Hello, lovely listeners. You know, as someone who's danced with dyslexia while juggling teaching duties and occasionally dropping all the balls, I've got some juicy tips about teaching writing to our littlest learners. And trust me, if I can master this while sometimes reading thee as te, you're going to nail it. Let me tell you a story. Picture this. I'm in my classroom, surrounded by eager 5-year-olds, all clutching their pencils like they're holding magic wands. And in a way they are, because writing is magic, even when it feels like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded, which, let's be honest, is how reading feels for me sometimes. Now here's the secret sauce I've learned over my 25 years in education. We need to make writing as fun as a treasure hunt in a sweet shop. Speaking of treasure hunts, that's actually one of my favourite activities. Hide letters around the room and watch these tiny humans transform into educational detectives. It's like Pokemon Go, but with the alphabet. But before we jump into writing War and Peace, or in my case, trying to spell psychology without having an existential crisis, we need to build those fine motor skills. Think Play-Doh parties, scissor adventures and chalk masterpieces. It's like sending your hands to the gym, but way more fun. Here's a pro tip that saved my sanity. Proper pencil grip is everything. I once had a student who held their pencil like they were preparing for a fencing match. Adorable? Yes. Effective? Not so much. Get those pencil grips, my friends. They're like training wheels for writing. And don't get me started on letter formation. Actually do get me started, because this is important. We need to tackle those upper and lowercase letters like we're solving a delightful puzzle. Use lined paper. It's like GPS for tiny writers. Trust me, as someone who sometimes needs GPS to find their way out of a paper bag, guidelines are everything. But here's the absolute best part, celebrating their progress. Every wobbly letter, every backwards S, every almost sentence deserves a mini party. Because let me tell you, as a dyslexic educator, I know exactly how it feels when someone celebrates your wins, no matter how small. Remember, my lovely teaching warriors, patience isn't just a virtue, it's a superpower. And making learning fun isn't just a teaching strategy, it's an art form. We're not just teaching writing, we're creating little authors who might one day write stories that even I can read without getting my letters in a twist. So, sprinkle that teaching magic, and remember, if you need more tips or just want to share your classroom victories, pop over to Ettienne-Murphy.com. Because together, we're not just teaching, we're transforming lives one letter at a time. Until next time, keep being brilliantly you. This is Cindy signing off. See you next time.